Hi everybody, I'm Eugenia Woods. Welcome back to the Taproot Alliance. Today I'm really excited to introduce To-Ree-Nee Wolf. To-Ree-Nee is a multi-talented Renaissance woman, a workshop facilitator, and an inspirational speaker. She's also a beautiful human being and a good friend. To-Ree-Nee speaks to us about the potency of this time, how as we allow things to fall apart and break down, just like the caterpillar, the body of the caterpillar breaks down in the surround of the cocoon, becoming like a chemical soup, we make the invitation for a considerable transformation. And she asks us to use our imaginations to begin to compose ourselves and the world anew. I feel so inspired by her message, and I hope you will too. Blessings to you all. Stay well and stay connected.
Hello, beautiful community. My name is To-Ree-Nee Wolf. I am an artist living in the Southwest and a friend of Eugenia's, and we talked about making this video during these amazing and uncertain and interesting times. I'm sitting here in my home where I have been physically distancing myself, going out only when necessary, and reframing the story and the narrative of what's happening in the world. We can either look at this from a place of an intense fear and wondering what's going to happen, or we can look at it in a different way. I'm big on reframing the narrative. So I'm looking at this as that place between exhaling and inhaling, that pause, that space between the in-breath and the out-breath. We are at this potent in-between place, and at a time when the entire world has stopped. And there's so many interesting and amazing things happening. I read an article this morning that from the first time in 30 years in parts of India, you can see the Himalayas. The skies over LA are clear. The canals in Venice are running clear. I also found out that an extended family member has been identified as positive with the coronavirus. So when I was going through some big transformations in my own life and using the metaphor of the caterpillar to butterfly, chemical soup scared the hell out of me, because to break down into chemical soup, what does that mean for me as a person? Does that mean that I have to lose a relationship or my health or my home or my body or my life to become something different? And I didn't want to lose a whole bunch of that kind of stuff, because that was the complete unknown and it frightened me. But what I love is I love sauces. I love hollandaise sauce. I will hurt you for a good béarnaise. So I thought, I am a sauce of my former self. And sauces enhance a meal. So I was willing to let go of whatever I needed to be the best sauce of myself to move into this next evolution of who I could be and the best me that I could possibly be. And in doing a lot of reading, there was an article several weeks ago that I read that was talking about the imaginal cells inside the caterpillar. And in looking at this time that we're at, I thought of myself and all the people around us as imaginal cells in the body of the world. That the world is a living, breathing, feeling being. And that we are imaginal cells in the body of the world. And what kind of world do we imagine on the other side of this? What kind of world do we imagine coming out of this? I invite you to engage that question inside the deepest part of your being. As an imaginal cell, as a creature between caterpillar and butterfly. Who are you? Who do you want to be on the other side of this? And what is the grandest vision that we can hold for ourselves, each other, and the world?